The culture of Red Mountain Behavioral Health is, it's not like a company, it's like a family. We're a group of people who come together for the purpose of helping people change their lives.
The best part of my job is working with amazing people. Both at the office, I think that we have incredible people that just care a lot about those we get to serve.
Red Mountain is a really positive place to work.
It's a pretty casual, more like family-oriented kind of culture. You know your coworkers to a pretty good level that's not just an office job.
The type of people that work at Red Mountain are usually people that have big hearts and that want to do whatever they can to serve families and help them be stronger.
We're passionate about seeing lives changed and passionate about seeing people meet their potential. And we don't only do that for our clients, but we do it for each other. We really are a family.
We've got people from all different ages, all different demographics working with us, but the common theme is that heart.
We really support each other. It's an environment where people care about how you're doing, and it's not just how your work is going and how you're doing at work, but how you're doing in life. And so I think that that's a huge part of the culture at Red Mountain.
I like that when you come to work, people, when they ask you how you're doing, they genuinely want to know. They're just not like passing you in the hallway. If you're having a rough day, it's kind of random, but you probably have a coworker that's gonna come over and give you a hug or something. And so it's more of a family atmosphere and just people who really are wanting to do good things for people.
The company mission is strengthening families. Each program has that at its core heart.
A family support coordinator's main position and function is to be sort of the initial contact with the family. So we go out and we meet our new clients and their families for the first time, and we do all of the intake paperwork. We get to sit down and talk about goals and things that the family wants to work on and see their children improve on. And then we also get to take that a step further with the case managers, and we get to kind of bridge the gap between our agency, the family, and the case managers. So we get to coordinate between those and just make sure our services are rounded out. We work with the counselors, our other programs, Building Healthy Families and Wellness. So some of our clients are in all three programs, some are in two, some are just one, and we try to make sure that our services are as complete and holistic as possible.
The wellness program does that by taking children out of potentially difficult environments or giving parents a break from very difficult environments or very difficult children. That strengthens the family by giving the parents a break, giving them the opportunity to relax a little bit, maybe get some services themselves to keep them strong. And then it also strengthens the family by giving the child some skills, treatment goals that they have. Our staff work with them individually and in a group setting to make sure they're achieving their goals, and then they can take those skills back to their family where their family can be stronger because of it.
A typical day of a life skills coach can start very early in the morning, depending on what time kids wake up. You're getting going about to 7:30 in the morning. You get yourself ready. You engage kids about 8 o'clock in the morning, preparing breakfast, getting clients ready for their day, helping them with hygiene, prompting them to get dressed and do those kinds of things to prepare themselves for the day. Then typically you discuss kind of treatment plan goals with kids. You talk about the reasons they attend Red Mountain Behavioral Health. We do all kinds of great activities. We go all over the Phoenix metro area to sporting events, to movies, parks, and we basically try to work with the kids that we're given through interactions, through those different activities. With each kid, it's a little bit different. They all present their own challenges, and each kid's case is just as unique as their personalities, which are individual themselves. The rewarding thing for me is seeing kids go on and have success in their lives away from this company. What I always encouraged kids and the youth that I work with to do was, hopefully to succeed and not need us anymore. With
the home-based counseling, our staff go straight to where the families are, wherever they are. They meet them where they are, and they work with them one-on-one as a family, with parents, with children, guardians, whoever's in the home, to make sure that that child is getting stronger every single day, and that family can come around the child to make sure that they're growing together and that they have a strong, supportive family.
My role of counseling in the community is I spend a lot of time in people's homes. So I do in-home counseling and family support, and what I do is I basically just come into your house and join your life, and we work on whatever your goals are in the most comfortable setting for you, in your home, in your community. And so if it's cooking popovers in your house and talking about your family history, or if it's, very much into activities, if it's like making a craft that represents your family, or anything that helps you work towards your goal in your own environment.
I'm from the community. I lived there my whole life. I'm considered an elder in the community. Lifelong. I've chose this line of work just because of where I live.
It's pretty much the most amazing experience ever. I mean, I love that I can drive away from my job sometimes in tears because I'm so happy. Because people are changing and they're growing, and when you see someone who feels hopeless, a single mom, like going to college, or you see a guy who doesn't think he can take care of his family, getting a job and getting a driver's license, or you see someone who just has such low self-esteem, like dancing around like a girl, like dancing around in a little ball gown just because she feels so happy, just because of something, just the opportunity.
One of the goals that I'm seeking is to just better the community as a whole. We're not gonna change the community. I'm gonna work to try and be more positive towards people and working with my own community. But as a team, I think working with the Gila River Indian community, I think there's so much out there that we can do to change things.
Building healthy families, kind of the answers in the name there. That's sort of a hybrid of the two things that we do really well. Taking families out of their environment, bringing them to one of our facilities. I call it sort of a therapeutic retreat that they go on. And while they're on that retreat, really our goal is to help them with their goals. So whatever they want to work on, how they want to become a stronger family, they define their mission, they define their goals, and our staff come alongside them to help them in our facility. Additionally, after that, one of our staff then goes to their home and helps take the skills that they learned in our group homes or our learning homes back to their house so they can implement those things in their community and continue to be strong.
I have the wonderful opportunity of spending time with families, parents and their children, helping them learn excellent skills so that they can communicate better and have a better family function.
We come alongside families. What do? Come alongside families and provide them hope. That's what I think I do. I do my best to love on people that might need that at this stage in their life. And it's amazing what just being there, being alongside them, working alongside them, what that could look like. What we do is pick them up, spend time with them, bring them into a program, into one of our homes in our facility, and just live life with them simply, and counsel, go through meal plans with them, help them better understand their family dynamic and how we can come alongside and assist them in improvement if that's what they choose to do.
The reason I chose to be a family support specialist was because the moment I heard the description of how someone like me could go into a home and work with families and help them to be closer, help them to learn skills that maybe they don't have, that they could, parents could have their children back in their homes again, or maybe the parents could be able to help the children become more than they thought they could.
Sometimes I think the best thing we can offer is just giving a bird's eye view of their family, helping them see the good more than maybe what they've been seeing the bad. They focus on that maybe more often than they need to, and helping them kind of draw out that good in the individuals that are there and how they can help one another become that family that they think that they want to be, and we know they can be.